Hey folks, I just wanted to make a quick video about the Niteangel Vista cage that I just purchased for my little dwarf hamster Nico. There aren't many videos reviewing it or kind of showcasing it on YouTube. There's a few on Instagram I think, but I just want to make a short video about this since I just got it set up. The dimensions of this cage are 40 inches wide by 22 inches long and 22 inches high. It has this very nice acrylic flip-top lid, which is a lot nicer than the bigger world cage where you kind of have to prop the lid open. And as you can see, it's got a lot of room in here, especially for a dwarf. It's about 880 square inches. Pardon the mess. Nico just woke up. In here I have a YKD pet care chambered hide. It's not a Niteangel. I have the Niteangel wheel for dwarfs. I have the little Mount Fuji bowl. This is a bin I bought from Target, and I put 100% organic grass seed cat litter in here. It's kind of like cork granules. It's very not dusty and pretty low tracking. The hamster likes to dig in it, and they don't really like eat it or anything because it's hulled and kiln dried, so that's a good substrate for them. I do have a sand bath coming in the mail, but it's back ordered, so it's going to be a little bit, so I just figured that would be a good thing for him to dig around in. I think I've got probably about 5 inches worth of that in there. I can put a little bit more in. I'm using Carefresh bedding mixed with orchard grass. I have it kind of lasagnaed in here. Sometimes I add aspen shavings, but not always. And this is Nico. He's my little rescue buddy. He's a good ham. He's been in here for about, I think, 2 days. He's still getting used to it. He has figured out the tunnel system that I built underneath here. Inside of this cork log, it goes down, and then I have tubes running around the sand bath, and then one down into the chambered hide, which he's figured out, and he enjoys it. He has figured out that he can go down under here and go inside the hide. I also have sphagnum moss and regular terrarium moss in here, a couple of sprays. I also purchased off of Amazon this terrarium backdrop, and I just used paper tape that came with the cage to kind of adhere it to the back. I think I only had to cut about 6 inches off to make it fit. It's waterproof, and it's at like a matte finish, so it's not super glossy. It's not going to bother the hamster if there's lights on. I had to make a little water bottle stand out of a toilet paper tube because his water bottle holder is also on back order. And then this is a little bowl that I picked up from Amazon. It's actually a jewelry holder, like you're supposed to put rings on it, but Nico actually likes to climb and grab the seeds out of the leaves. I just filled that up while he was asleep, so he hasn't touched it yet. Usually I sprinkle and scatter feed a little bit, but since he's new to the cage, I want to have him able to find some food. I'll probably just slowly move that and kind of use that as a treat bowl after a while, or just offer his lab blocks in there. So yeah, that's the cage. Oh, I also have this reptile like terrarium hide that they can go in. It's got 3 entrances and exits here, and he can fit in there. I have it on a stand so it doesn't fall over. I think I've got, what's that? Probably about 7 or 8 inches of bedding in there. This is an amazing cage. It was very simple to put together. I only colossally messed up one time putting it together. The instructions are very clear, and they give you a lot of these little silicone rings that you use to kind of hold the pegs in place when you put it together. They gave me like twice as many as I needed, but I didn't break any. So the lid is already assembled, the hinges are already on it, you just pop it in there. Yeah, it's a really good cage, especially for the price. It was very nice. So definitely recommend it. I wish I could have gotten it in the burly wood, but I had to go with the white because they only had one cage left in white. So I ended up getting it. But yeah, This is, in my opinion, the best pre-made hamster enclosure that you can get for this size, which is 880 square inches. For dwarfs, this is like a bare minimum, because this was his old bin cage that I made out of a tote box from Target. You can see I haven't cleaned it out yet because I just moved him in there. But like that's not enough room. Like his sand bath was down there on the one side, and then this was just bedding. Like I think I had 7 or 8 inches of bedding in there, but you can see like it tapers up and in, so it's like not even the same amount of square inches from the top to the bottom, so it's really not enough. But yeah, this, for the money, definitely worth it. Absolutely 100% would recommend this cage. Don't skimp out, because the other cages that are on the market, like the MeWoo Fun, the doors aren't very good quality. The screws can back out of them, you know, and then the lid doesn't let any light in, so it's kind of hard to see your hamster. Whereas with the Vista, you've got all of this room. It even comes with these little these silicone strips that you put on here, so that when you close this, it closes softly and securely. Like there's no open edge here, like you can't accidentally grab it. An animal wouldn't be able to push this open, like a dog or a cat. So, and you can see your little buddy right through the acrylic. So yeah, that was just my short little review on this cage. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you can get kind of a sense of scale of how much you can fit into this cage from this video. Sorry about the lighting. So thanks for watching, and I hope this helps you make an informed decision about what cage to buy for your hamster.